I have some really cool news, guys. This is pretty exciting, and it's kind of been in the works for a couple of weeks now. But I didn't treat it like it was real, because it just didn't feel real, right? And I didn't really say anything about it. I wanted it all to come out and actually happen, if it was going to happen or if I was going to discuss it.
For the day I break these chains, I'm bound for the life of the simple things.
I'm a few days behind on videos right now, but this is amazing. I thought the coolest thing would be to read it to you. The message I got on Facebook. Now, this was about 2 weeks ago, and it happened to be right at the time we were in the middle of the searching, and we were kind of frantically searching at the time. And you kind of seen some of that stuff come by and everything. And well, recently it had become real. But let me read this to you guys. Obviously, I didn't think this was a for sure thing. I mean, it's a pretty wild thing to have happen, and it was out of the blue, so it just seemed odd, right? But here it goes. I want to make you a gift out of an inheritance I got from my mother. She loved to travel, and the pure joy you seem to get out of the places people you meet reminds me a lot of her attitude. The biggest adventure of her life reminds me a little of your own. After a major life crisis, she fitted her old pickup with a canopy bed in the back and drove herself from coast to coast across Canada and back again through the USA. I can't think of a better memorial for her. I think she'd be tickled pink to make a contribution to you and Carolina, especially since her darling daughter would get to sort of ride along, if only by video. LOL. That when I saw that message, it was really touching, guys, because I do have an amazing passion for travel, and I reached back out to the lady that messaged me on Facebook. Along with this message, she had sent along a couple of links about some RVs that were Coca-Cola RVs. Coke had done up some of the GMC coaches ages ago, as like a promotion thing, and they gave some away to winners. And she sent me links of a guy that claimed to have had one of the Coca-Cola coaches, and it made her think of this and of doing this, and about Carolina and I, and that in itself is just touching. And another thing about this, guys, is that not just what she did in the offer that she made here, but also like everybody that's been so helpful. I don't know how I'm gonna say a special thank you to everybody. I don't really know how I'm gonna do that exactly, but I'm gonna come up with a way, and I'm gonna do that. Like, a lot of you guys have sent me links to different RVs. A lot of you guys have been providing advice and everything, and it's touching to me, because it makes me feel like people care, which is really cool. And I care about people, and it's really awesome to see other people that care about people, especially when you guys, most of you guys that have been helping me, you've never met me, you know? I mean, almost all of you guys that have been helping have never met me. And that's neat. But let me get back to what I was trying to do here to give you this announcement. The message here on